Who was going to Jimmy Carter's state funeral, and what is it? What is a state funeral? A state funeral is a national remembrance event marking the life of Americans who have made a huge contribution to public life. Most presidents receive the honor if their family agrees. It usually lasts 7 to 10 days and includes ceremonies in the hometown of the deceased, as well as in Washington. The last president to receive a state funeral was George H.W. Bush in 2018. 2 years later, former Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg lay in state at the U.S. Capitol, 15 years after civil rights icon Rosa Parks became the first woman to receive the honor. When astronaut Neil Armstrong died in 2012, there were calls for a state funeral, but his family instead chose a private ceremony in Ohio. Where is the Jimmy Carter funeral? The memorial events for Carter, a Democrat who served as president from 1977 to 1981, will be in 3 parts. They started in his hometown of Plains, Georgia, then will move to Washington and back to the southern state. On January 4th, a motorcade drove through Carter's small hometown of Plains and stopped by his childhood home before proceeding to Atlanta, via the state capitol, for a public service at the Carter Presidential Center. Carter's remains will be at the Presidential Library on January 5th and January 6th.